Well, Jim, since we're talking about the opening segment and this angle with the Usos, and I know there was a promo backstage later on where Jay talked to Jimmy, and boy, they don't even look alike anymore. You wouldn't even believe they were twins if you didn't know they were twins. But, it's telling him that LA Knight's an all right guy or whatever he was saying. Did you watch the
Yes.
main event match?
Well, yeah, that's why I was going to say there's another chapter to this thrilling episode. And also, when Jimmy and Jay were talking in the back, Jimmy's trying to say to Jay, well, LA Knight's all right. LA Knight's all right with me. LA Knight's all right. Oh, yeah.
I knew you were going to go there.
Well, I went there, baby. But Jay had his bag and he was heading out. He was on the way to the wing place or something. He was like, hey, we'll deal with our shit at WrestlePalooza. Fuck LA Knight. He's on his own because LA Knight's in a main event against Big Bronson Reed. And Jay, Jimmy can't talk Jay out of it. Jay's got. So anyway, they have the match again. Okay match. But the finish is the thing, as we're aware by now. And finally, LA Knight's got him where he wants him. He's going for his finish, the BFT. Braun jumps up, Breaker. So he runs over and he nails Braun Breaker. But then when he turns around, Bronson Reed gives him the big Death Valley driver, whatever he calls the thing, 1, 2, 3. So, I mean, these are simple fucking finishes that you could find laying around most of the houses in America, right? It's just average, everyday shit, but they're getting to the meat of the matter. They get a little bit more heat just in time for Jimmy to come out, but they stop him. And boom, 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 they get him down. And then, no, Jay didn't leave. Jay's music plays, and here comes Jay and makes a comeback. And then Braun speared him. And they had them both laid out. And Bronson Reed was going to go up to the top and splash both of them. When LA Knight comes up with a chair and whacks Bronson Reed, knocks him off the rope and fucking chases him away. And he looks at Jay, says, all right, we good now? And he goes over and helps Jimmy up and they exchange pleasantries. And then he turns around and Jay spears him. And boom. And now Jimmy's like, oh, shit. Oh, shit, man. You shot Marvin in the face. You speared LA Knight there, Jay. What? And Jay's like, well, fuck him. Now we're good. That type. So I don't know where it's going. And I don't know where it's been. But if they're going to do something with somebody, obviously Jey Uso is not going to turn heel. So again, as I said, if LA Knight maybe gets a little prickly about this, then that may be something. But elsewise, I think it's a little confusing with the other two heel fellows there.
Well, that was the confusing setup to something there at the end.
Yes.
No Heyman.